Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Ray Guitar channel. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we are talking about the recent Sketch drama. If you don't know who Sketch is, he's a Twitch streamer. He's a pretty funny guy. He does like FIFA, kind of like Madden bullshit. I guess he's also like friends with FaZe Clan and all of those guys and shit. But recently, ladies and gentlemen, it came out that Sketch, a few years ago, back in like 2020, had an OnlyFans where he did gay porn. You could think, okay, that comes out and that's gonna be funny, okay? You could make jokes about it, but in the end, it's just gonna be like, oh, well, okay, I mean, he did gay stuff, he might be gay, whatever. Like any normal, sane human being. Well, in fact, ladies and gentlemen, it was not that simple, okay? A ton of people decided to just like really go in on the dude, and not even like in a funny way, not even like in any sort of like comedic fashion. No, it was just like pure like blatant kind of fucking hate. And one of the great buffoons that I would like to talk about in all of this is Sneako. Yeah, everyone loves that moron.
Bro, I think you're all a little gay for liking this. This is what happens when you go online too much. You look like this goofy ass idiot. If you're a man watching this, do not turn into this. They love getting reactions like this. They want to go clip it up, and they're gonna make me see, they're gonna put intense music, and I'm gonna go bots do not.
Listen, I don't really care how you guys feel about gay people, but the Ray Guitar channel supports gays, okay? As long as you're okay with me making jokes about you taking it up the pooper, okay? I support you. We are friends, okay? Everyone obviously deserves some chuckles and laughs sent their way, as long as it's not just like unbridled hate. Okay, that's all I ask. So Sneako first goes into how, you know, it's not genuine for him to be hiding this part of his life from you.
Yo, just the craziest thing about Sketch is I'm seeing everyone's like, Sketch is one of the most genuine dudes ever. He's genuinely, I don't know why it's the new Twitch word. He's genuinely one of the most genuine guys ever. Nigga, no, he wasn't. No, he's not. He lied to you about his life. You're acting like it was like 2 years ago, he was taking it up the ass and getting paid for it on OnlyFans. One of those genuine guys that he would have been straight up about his life. What a crazy thing to keep secret. It was 2 years ago.
Okay, number one, he has no need to go around and tell people what he's doing in his personal life or what he did in his personal life in the past. He doesn't have the obligation to do that, okay? He can still be a genuine human being and still be like a really nice, like thoughtful human being. And, you know, he just doesn't go and tell people that he's gay or he likes dick. Okay, that's not a thing that you're obligated to tell people. And you think Sneako would understand this, given that just last year, in fact, he was outed by his ex-girlfriend, Xena the Witch, for doing Molly because she kept buying Molly for him. Uh-oh, Sneako, why weren't you being genuine, buddy? Why weren't you telling all of your fans that you were out doing drugs, pal? Oh, yeah, your excuse is cause it's haram and that you must not promote sin. Well, why wouldn't that go for him, okay? If you can be genuine and you can hide this pretty big part of your life whenever you go around spouting off all of this anti-drug rhetoric, okay? If you can hide this portion of your life from your fans and not be genuine in that part, then why is it so awful for Sketch to, you know, keep this secret that he had an OnlyFans before, okay? I don't know, something's not adding up. It's almost like he's an actual fucking retard that doesn't understand the things that he's saying, but okay. We'll continue. So then Sneako goes on to, you know, scream at the camera about how, well, in the past, all right, 5 years ago, I openly talked about how I went to a swinger party.
5 years ago, I talked about, like, regrettably going to a swinger party and made jokes about it. To this day, they still bring it up. They're like, fuck, Sneako.
It should be fair that she can take other dick if I'm fucking other pussy. If it's gonna happen, I might as well see it, supervise it, make sure everything's okay.
Wait, what? No, you didn't have to jump to that conclusion.
Well, I don't. It's worse. Right now. It's worse if it happens behind my back. Like I don't want it.
It's not. But y'all are both knowing that it's happening.
So it's never behind your back anymore. You just gotta know.
I gotta see
It
it.
don't need to be literally in front of you.
It was literally like this far away from me.
Can you
Like,
wait? How
2
close
times.
was it?
Right, we're on the same bed. I was with his girl. He was with my girl.
You
like right
was
here.
on the bed.
Yeah.
Now, one thing that Sneeko conveniently leaves out of this story from 5 years ago, okay, is that he didn't just go to a swinger party, ladies and gentlemen. He actually went to a swinger party multiple times, and he also mentioned how his nuts rested on a man's face.
And so while I'm like hitting it from the back, he lays down on the floor and starts licking her. But think about like the logistics
Your
of that.
dick is that close
Think
to that?
think about the logistics. Like his head is like under, it's like 6 inches. Like his eyebrows are like tickling the bottom, and I have to like move, like go like that so I don't make contact because his eyebrows are like tickling. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like here with it, like I'm trying to not touch his head, and he was completely okay with it.
Now, Sneeko, that sounds pretty homosexual to me, okay, buddy? Now, nothing wrong with it. If you're into having your nuts rest on a man's chin, right on a man's eyebrows, you know, your nut sweat is dripping down his face. If you're okay with that, if you're down for that, I don't give a fuck, all right? And I don't even really give a fuck if you're open about it or if you keep it a secret. And then he starts screaming about how you know, Sketch is so brave for, you know, being outed as a past gay guy.
And then Sketch gets exposed for like being a gay OnlyFans porn star. It's in the past. Let it go. You're a hero. You're so brave. You're so brave. What the fuck did he do that's brave? What did he do? He got fucked on OnlyFans, monetized off of it, and then hid it and pretended to be a retard to get fame. And now he's brave because he got exposed for it? What the fuck happened?
Okay, no one was saying that he's brave, okay? What people were saying is like, yo, it's gonna be okay, bro, like, cause he freaked out to the point where he ran out of the FaZe house and left his shoes and his glasses there, and he ran to the airport shoeless, alright, in his bare fucking feet, and was planning on offing himself. He was planning on ending his entire life because he was getting made fun of and because of this deep, dark secret came out, okay? And the thing is, why this old story for Sneeko keeps getting brought up and he keeps getting made fun of for it is because he goes around and he doesn't just make jokes, okay? If he went around and just made jokes and was friendly with everyone, that would be a completely different thing. But the dude goes around and he actually, like, he genuinely goes around shaming and trying to, like, cancel and take away people's career just for being gay. And I've gotten the criticism, oh, well, Ray Guitard, you're preying on people's downfall. You're trying to end people's career. No, because if people's career ended, then I would have no one to talk about. I want these fools, these genuine autistic human beings to be famous. I want them to get even more famous, to get so big that I have more things to look at. I want them to be speaking every single day to a mass amount of human beings so that I can lambast them as long and as hard as I fucking want. Almost as long as hard as Sketch's gay sex. And then Sneeko goes on to talk about how, yeah, all of these big streamers are out saying, "Oh, he's so brave. He's such a good, genuine guy." But they didn't talk about Palestine. They never even brought up Palestine once. And that's evil.
One of the most genuine, brave heroes. Is this Bruce Jenner 2.0? You gonna give him an award? Is he gonna get a Nobel Peace Prize for sucking black dick properly? The fuck are we talking about? Hero? I saw all these people who have never said a word about Palestine since October 7th, bombed every day. Innocent children, we see it all over the timeline. They all see it. They're on the same Twitter app that we're all on. They see the kids getting bombed every single day. They don't say a word. Sketch takes it up the ass, and everyone says, "You're the best person ever." What did he do? What did he do? And they're acting like as if there's all this negativity. Nobody said anything negative. Is there any influencer that's like, they're all like, you're the best friend ever. How are you guys friends? What, you did a collab once and bought him a car for content? You hung out and did a freestyle rap? You collabed? You're best friends now? You don't even know what his sexual orientation is, and he's your best friend ever? Nigga, if my friend was doing that, I'm sorry, we're not friends anymore.
Okay, let me just get this straight. Sneeko, you're like a politics, weird fucking like culture war type guy, okay? I don't really know what niche you're in. You're a fucked up, weird individual who hyperfixates on all sorts of political bullshit. That's your shtick, okay? Gamers like Kai Cenat, all right, all of these FaZe Clan guys, it's not their job to give their opinion on fucking Palestine, all right? I don't know when this started. I gotta be honest, it's kind of hard to like really pick out a time, a date whenever everyone had to have an opinion on every single issue that came up in the news whatsoever. But it's gay, okay? It's really fucking stupid. And it's not gay in the sense, oh my god, you like dick. It's lame. It's dumb, okay? I don't know where Palestine came up in this entire debate. We're talking about a dude who used to get it up the ass, okay? I don't know where he used to take fucking bombs to his back, okay? We're not talking about the little kids taking bombs to the head, all right? We're not talking about that. At the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the day, it's just kind of funny, all right? It's very, very hysterical to me that Sneeko talks about all of this. How could you possibly support a gay person? Oh my god, this is just him like playing into the gay agenda. I get where the frustration comes from, that, you know, the whole like corporatization of the LGBTQ movement type stuff. The entire month of June, these like weird corporations changed their fucking profile pictures, and then the day after June ends, they literally switch it back. I get it. It's really stupid, okay? I understand the frustration, the weird, like, pandering and marketing schemes that people come up with just to try and sell, like, gay merch. I get it. That's a stupid thing, but you shouldn't target and send your hate towards a single dude that happens to like penis, okay? That is not the person who's causing all of this. Just a gay person liking what they like isn't the cause of marketing and of you know, of all of this like weird pandering and all of this dumb bullshit, okay? But now here's another thing, okay, for any Sneeko fans out there, all right? If you really support this dude as much as you claim to, okay, if you really, really, really like him, all right, and if you think that his whole takes on being gay is correct or whatever, then why is he hanging out with Nicholas Fuentes? Look at the man. The dude is gayer than Sketch easily. And you know, Sneeko also likes to hang out with Myron Gaines from Fresh and Fit, who has a weird gay past to him, where he's constantly hugging up shirtless with his buddies.
You got Myron over here laying in bed with dude, grabbing him from behind, cuddling, like, that's not gay. I've been to a lot of concerts. I ain't never been behind one of my homies yeah, that's crazy, right?
Calm down, Diddy.
I looked at those pictures and I wanted to be open-minded. I have literally never been sitting in a booth and laid back into another man's lap, and while he put his arms around.
I don't know, guys, kind of questionable, weird kind of past, but hey, if you ask Myron, he'll just say, oh, it's what teams do, it's what bros and homies do.
Let me address this real quick, because people say that dumb shit, oh, I saw gay pictures of you. Bro, those were my teammates. Have you ever played a sport at a high level, military, law enforcement, maybe combat sports, anything else like that, where you have a team? It's not gay. It's just what it is. You just horse around. It's boys being boys, right? Guys being guys.
I'm gonna have to beg to differ on that one, buddy, but okay. And let's just add some fuel to the fire. Why don't we? Because Sneeko has also interviewed and endorsed these weird Muslim guys who talk about how pedophilia is relative.
No, we don't think there's any problem with it at all. We think that it's just because we have a different idea of what it means to be a child, which can be tracked historically. But now, if the situation has changed, we'd say that the general principle in Islam is, you can do what you kind of want, so long as, I'm not going to say you can do what you want so long as you harm it. You can marry whomever you want to marry, so long as it doesn't cause them harm, physical and psychological. So, for example, if I marry a 100-year-old woman, or Sneeko, if you marry with your tank top a 100-year-old woman, and you get involved with her intimately, she might die. I mean, she might have some kind of health problem. So we would say that, well, if you were to be intimate with a 14-year-old or 13-year-old who's got huge hips and huge breasts and huge body, I mean, quite frankly, we would say it's not going to have the same effect medically. I mean, no one can make the argument. But in these countries where we live in now, one is legal and one is illegal. So, in other words, you can't marry a 100-year-old woman, but you can marry that girl that's you can't be. You're a pedophile if you go for the girl that's got the hips. And once again, pedophilia is very relative.
So yeah, hey, that's who you're dealing with, okay? This is the guy you follow, okay? How is this guy leading you? All right, kind of strange to me. Whatever. Maybe I'll turn a few heads away from Sneeko. Maybe I'll pull them away, or hopefully not, because they're actually retarded. They are brain dead individuals that I want nothing to do with. Other than that, like, comment, and subscribe for more videos in the future. Gay Retard out.